Damn, chat. We got 35 people in here already. Yo. Hit the like button, guys. Yeah. What's up? Morning, everybody. Let's say hi to everybody before I get into my rant on what I usually rant about. But first, I'm gonna... Lights turned on. Let's fully break into the Supreme store. This is, I'm in Japan today. Had to fly overseas, you know. We got Mason. Charm City. Shahid Maya? Sorry about that. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Skywalker in the building. Gray and cold in the UK. Yes, bruv. People got the in-store cops. What's up, Blonded? Mikel? Good to see you around here. Thank you for the hat compliments. Thank you for the 6K, guys. Dope. So what I'm doing right now, guys, this morning, I don't know what it was, but I couldn't make my thumbnail. I had some creative blocks, you know? So I'll show you guys what I came up with just now. Not this right here. We'll have to close out of this guy. But yeah, this is what I came up with just now. I had this, and this isn't a bad thumbnail, but just the shirts were too big, and I felt like you couldn't really see this guy in the middle. I was trying stuff at the traffic cone. We had this guy I was debating, but he was in the thumbnail for the drop list video. I mean, this is inside baseball, but... And we can talk about this later, because I made a better Supreme cone than Supreme did. And it took me 5 minutes to make this, you know? And I think this is just so much better. I think I'll do that too. But anyway, guys, that's enough out of me. We will soon get to the drop list, talk about everything as we usually do, right? But I have to be autistic and finish my job, because I like turtles and I like designing. There we go. This will be the new thumbnail. I think it looks pretty good. I don't really need to make this sharper, but I'm going to. So give me a second. Let's go here. We're gonna go auto contrast to be safe, filter, camera raw filter. You're gonna drop the highlights. Quick tutorial. Up the whites, down the blacks, up the contrast. We're gonna add 25 texture, 12 clarity, 9 sharpening, and then 20 noise reduction. You probably didn't notice a difference. I did, and that's all that matters. Okay. Now that I am done with Inside Baseball, we'll get back to stuff that you guys care about. The traffic cone one looks good. Thank you. I'm assuming you mean the one that I made. The one that's coming out today is not bad, guys. And part of me was like, do I want to go for it for resale? I just don't know. I don't think it's worth it, personally. I've been on the fence about it. For flipping. It's just, I don't know. Go with your gut, I think. I think it's go with your gut type mentality with that one. And at the end of the day, you can't be mad if you just go with your gut. Gotcha. You're talking about the thumbnail. Yeah. It's all good. But yeah, guys, I'm going for Vanson Leathers today. No number 9 for me. Just wasn't really feeling it. I guess I could still add the number 9 logo to the thumbnail as well. Because I did that a second ago. But I should probably just leave it alone. At a certain point, there becomes the issue of over design. If you guys are artists or creatives at all, I'm sure you can recognize what that's like when you tend to push things farther than they need to be. And I found a spot for it, so we're gonna add it in here. We're gonna add it in here, guys. I think you'll agree with me that this looks okay, but let me know, is it over design? Let me freaking know. Doo 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 doo. Let me freaking know. I just added this guy right here, this little Mickey. Make him like that, and I'll just do a quick auto contrast, nothing crazy. I gotta do noise reduction. I'm sorry, guys. We have to. I can't help myself. Noise reduction is one of my best friends in thumbnail creation, let me tell you. Now we have the number 9 in the mix, closing out of Photoshop, but not before saving a picture of the best cone ever. The best Supreme cone. I think I saw Ernest Khan in the chat. What's up, baby? What's up, Ernest? Oh, I'm gonna hit up Font right now and see if he wants to join in, because I'd like to talk to Font, if at all possible, right now. So let me get my thumbnail updated. And if you guys are in Font's chat, spam him. Tell him, hop on Sup Thomas. Pause, right? You gotta pause that. 75 people in here. Welcome in, guys. Thank you so much. We've been popping off on TikTok recently. I need to start streaming there, but I don't know how to set it up. It's not so simple. Just sub, what are we copping? Well, we have a pretty decent little hit list today. It's going to consist of 2 items, 1 to flip and 1 to keep and wear. And one of them's in the title. The other one is, well, we'll get into it. Pretty much. Start a Q&A. I'm going to try this in chat. I've never done it. Start a Q&A. I said, what are you copping today? And then I think you guys can drop that in there. I'm not sure how that works, really. But let's see what old Fonty Boy's doing. Let's see how he's hanging out. If he's streaming or not. My spelling is really good. He's not streaming. Okay. Maybe he will later. Hey, thanks, Kareem. Appreciate that. Vader Swank really wants the black or white Vanson work shirt, but you're skipping for a Grail from last year. Dude, don't skip it. You should cop it. What are you getting for neck from last year, bro? You can always cop a Grail. You could never again cop the Vanson. Oh, do me a favor. Someone just subscribed, Michael. Can you guys hit the link in my description for Fauntleroy's Finest Discord? I want to make sure that link is still active, because I always try to get an updated link, but I feel like it always... These are sick. I feel like it always low-key... I dropped today. It like expires, right? The link. I need that Rick Owens, Doc Martens money, dude. These are so sick. Yeah. That's to flip, Skywalker. Yeah, so sometimes I like to wait to tell people what I'm buying, but yes. The link is still active for you, good. It should be, right? I set it to never expire, but people ask me sometimes, Thomas, why don't you have a Discord? And the reason is, this one right here is really good. All my videos get posted here, so if you guys aren't subscribed, or if you don't have noti bells turned on, you can see my videos get posted here. We got the boy Shady Munchie. who's recently started content. So if you guys ever wanted to start YouTube channels where you wanted to cover Supreme, you wanted to cover streetwear, you wanted to cover, I mean, it's probably got to be related to sneakers and streetwear. You could just message the mods here, talk to people, and you can start getting posted. You know, you have Luke Darnall in here. I actually found out about this Discord because Font started to see my videos. He started posting my videos in this Discord, and then I joined and started going watching his stream, and we've kind of been rolling from there. The pink spec stripe cardigan from last fall winter. Bro, you're skipping the swank. I can't be hating on you. I'm not gonna, but I'm trying to understand. You're telling me you're getting a pink speckled sweater over this. Brother, 178's the cheapest this thing's ever gonna be. Right? I want to go for FedEx tomorrow. Dude, I have to save money, guys. I can afford it this week, but let's just say I had car stuff come up. I have wedding next month. We're doing fine, right? If any anonymous, you know, Saudi millionaires in chat want to fly me out to Riyadh for 50K, that would be cool. You know, I don't have a problem with it, but yeah, probably no FedEx t-shirt from Palace this week. You have an exam in 20 minutes? Bro, study up. Well, you probably should already be studied. Let's wish our boy Michael Douglas, who is the actor, luck on his test. What's your test in, brother? Hashtag not sponsored. Oh, by the way, guys. Yeah, I'll tell you later. It's not that important. It was going to be a little Poggers energy plug. I want to go get it, but I'm going to wait for a second. I will say, you know, 10% off all Poggers energy. Code SUP Thomas. Don't be afraid to use it. Okay? Don't be afraid now. We are once again fucking with chat. And I can't ever get it perfect. I wish I could just extend it down and not have it like grow. That's my biggest problem with this YouTube chat right here. Is I can only make it go down like boom, but what are we gonna do? And there, back it goes. So sorry guys for my autistic preferences for my stream. But yeah, Poggers energy. I will actually get it. 1 second. It's basically like G Fuel, if you guys have ever had it. It's essentially G Fuel. I think it's cool that it's a small company and they reach out to creators of all sizes. They're pretty good. Like I really do like the taste of them. The ingredients are, let's see, we have vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin E, thiamine, riboflavin, niacin, vitamin B6, B12. So they get you going. Other ingredients, citric acid, like there's not a ton. Vegetable juice powder, natural caffeine from green tea. And they get you nice and hyped. They are pretty good. You get like a mini scooper. One of these things. And I believe it is 30 servings for around 30 bucks. So $1 a serving. My code gets you 10 off. Did G Fuel get discontinued? I thought they're still around. No? I thought G Fuel was still the biggest energy provider. But what I fucking need, and I might order some right fucking now, is they have this sleep aid stuff. And if you guys have been following me for a while, you probably know that I struggle with sleep. Like, I got 4 hours 2 nights ago. I want to try this stuff. So I'll prove to you guys that I do have a code. So we go to add to cart. I guess you can have this thing too. Special order energy. Okay. Check out. Oh, and I'm doxing myself again. Sweet. Well, there we go. I should have known Shop would have done that. Oh well. They rebranded, huh? I need a dox emote. THC will knock you out. I do not smoke, man. I'm not a smoker. Not a toker. They rebranded in 2025 with a new logo. Oh wow, they changed from like the gamer font, because this was so like 2012 like MLG coded. You guys can come over. Honestly, if the dedicated people wanted to roll through, that's cool. I don't think we're quite big enough yet to have it be a real problem, which is why I haven't really cared. But eventually I'll need to not do that ever again. You get fried daily? Hey bro, whatever works for you, man. I don't judge. It doesn't work for me anymore. You know, I used to smoke. I no longer smoke. It's just not about it. Yeah, dude, this hat is sick. I'll show you guys. I have an unboxing that I filmed on my phone, but I've never had a P hat before. The artwork looks incredible on the denim. The P is actually a little smaller than I thought in person. What's the size comparison? Here's a Zyn can. Smaller than a Zyn can is wide. But it's nice. Get the Palace hit there on the back. Denim strap. On the inside, it's Palace Skateboards tag. And you get a Palace hit right there, which I thought was cool. Skywalker's got one for sale. What are you selling it for, bro? What are you selling it for, bruv? Skywalker over here in the UK. I think I have an ask on StockX for like $100. Oh no, I had an ask for $2.99 on this just for funsies. Question, is Zyn worth the hype? I don't recommend anybody doing nicotine if you've never started. Don't start doing nicotine for no reason. But if you're already addicted to nicotine and you want to quit vaping, I haven't vaped since starting to Zyn. And if I ever want to quit, we'll get around to it. I've quit nicotine twice in my life, and every time you quit doing nicotine, it actually gets easier to quit in the future. Right? But don't do it. It's not worth it. But if you're already a user, then hell yeah, it's my favorite delivery system. It's the healthiest way to use nicotine. Doesn't affect your cardio really. I think there are some times where the actual medical effects of the nicotine biologically, I feel like kind of affect my cardio or my lung capacity, especially if I do it right before workout. And sometimes I do it before bed too much, and it's not good. But I'm not a doctor though, so don't listen to me. All right, yeah, 100 plus likes, and we're talking about fucking Zen. Let's talk about Supreme. Come on. Let's talk about Supreme. Okay, cross T. Don't even worry about it. It's terrible. This has got to be one of the worst short sleeve tops they've released in a long time. I don't recommend anyone copping it. Okay? Italy 6 panel. Sleeper. Sleeper item. I think it could be. I absolutely think it could be. Pretty obvious. I don't know why they chose. It could not be like old number 7, but I mean, it says number 1, dude. Like, that's pretty obviously Jack Daniels. Like, look at the wreath and everything. That's pretty damn. I mean, that's literally the same thing. Supreme would probably do a cig before they do a vape. They had the one hitter, right? They used to do cooler smoking stuff back when weed was cool. You know, before it became legal and everyone did it. Used to be counterculture. Crochet beanie. This one's... Is it contentious? What is it? It's definitely something. It's definitely a hat that you can buy. Exactly, the skate tool with the one hitter. Yep, that's OG shit right there. I mean, this hat, I thought it was cool, but 78 bones. Maybe this will be cheaper. And you never know. The diamond beanie flopped hard. That's what I'm saying, dude. That's why I don't really feel comfortable going for beanies to flip, because I never know. I mean, sometimes you have those certain ones, like some of the Palace ones are really no-brainers, right? We do have those occasional, like, not guaranteed resale, because that's never a thing. But this one I was too on the fence about to recommend. Get it if you like it. We got number 9 Raglan. I like this a lot. I've always said positive things about long sleeve tees with the text vertically like that. I really fuck with it. I think the pink one is fun. You know, very girly pop, as I said in my video. I think smalls will do good for that. Probably, I don't know. The number 9 stuff's weird. I saw one of you in chat saying a lot of the downvotes are probably people, like old heads, people trying to make the hype beasts not go for this stuff. And I think that's pretty likely. I don't think this stuff is going to sit around very long at all, especially the varsity jacket. The varsity jacket is, in my opinion, regardless of what you think about number 9 or Mickey Mouse, I think this goes way too hard to sit for a long time. Like, it might sit for 5 minutes. If it sits for 10, I'd be surprised. At least for the black and white colorway, because this was in the lookbook, right? And we know from experience, and well, maybe you didn't know, but it's what I find to be the case. Anything that's in a lookbook, it tends to do a little bit better than items that aren't, for whatever reason. They tend to sell out because people have seen it for a while. They've been curating the vibes in their head. Is Takahiro not involved? Yeah, see, I don't know much about number 9. That's my problem. I was late to this party. I was too young or something. I don't know. 100% Mason, based off the week 3 Yoji collab. The Mickey jacket for sure is selling out in 5 minutes. Those are kind of two different things. Like, this is more of a pure streetwear item. The Yoji one was more of like that hybrid luxury item. Like, more on the, I would say more designer than streetwear. At least more towards that designer like wavelength. You know, if there was a chart here and the x-axis or the x-axis was like designer, you have like over here streetwear, over here designer. The Mickey something is like right about here. The Yoji is somewhere like here. And I made that way more complicated than it needed to be. And that's fine. The trucker. What are we thinking about the trucker? I almost put it in my thumbnail. This, I edited this picture this morning for 15 minutes. Removing the background and shit. A bunch of bull crap that I never did anything with. But that's how we do it sometimes. We were getting fast and loose this morning, playing with the rules. Just having a good time. And I think it looks all right. I think they look fine. 5 seconds is probably faster than what I would guess. Definitely pretty soon though. Pretty quick. All right, money bag stuff. I'm not going to talk about the leather goods more than this, okay? Here's what I'll say. It sucks that all the black and red stuff's coming back. It's still celebrating Miami because the Miami store came out this year. So M-I-A-M-I, Miami. Before You Die, 94. I'm going to recommend all the Real Tree stuff. If you're thinking about flipping, red and black, a lot of it's on StockX from last season. Get it if you like it. What do you got here, Florian? What's up, Sean? Good to see you guys. We got a new something. Javier, welcome. All right, what did Florian send us? Florian, if this is some Gooner shit, we'll have to save that for later. It's the cone. That shit is so ass. That cone is so bad. Like, the in-hand pictures make me like it less than I already do. Here's my thumbnail. Who is this guy? He posts a lot of these pictures. Is it this guy himself that am I jacking his style? I gotta follow him. Hey bro, I use your picture I use your likeness in my thumbnail. He follows me. This is one of you guys? If this is one of you guys, hey, I'm sorry. Ghost Ride KD? He always reposts him? Okay. Cone is goofy. Cone should have been red. I mean, orange would be cool. With the big logo. Top 3 ARC logo colorways. Top 3 right now. I'm going number 1. I like yellow. It's got some pop to it. Number 2, Arctic camo. Number 3, it's damn near dealer's choice. It's not blue. It's not gray. It's dealer's choice between black and brown. I do like the red on black. That's bit spicy meatball. But we gotta go Travis Scott, poopy brown. Think about how many fake pairs of Jordan 1 lows you can wear with the backwards swoosh and stunt in front of all the kids at the gym. You'll be the coolest guy. But at the end of the day, the best one is your favorite color. The Wiz Khalifa black and yellow. Exactly, dude. This is Pittsburgh. Camo should have been orange, like an orange camo. Yeah, I mean, they really, when they do a camo in season, they tend to do it to death. Which is neat if you like the camo. If you don't like the camo, it becomes a bit of an issue. Right? It becomes like, what's going on here, bud? Are we We getting over this yet? Ooh, I just had an idea. A little sneaky idea. Since I have the Pog thing up here, can I bring my members count down a bit? Maybe over a bit. Members count, members goal. Yeah, guys, consider becoming a member. We got new chat icons. I do want to revamp the members only stuff, like for you guys with the like a 1 month and stuff like that. So if you ever have any suggestions, hit my line. And Supreme members, which are you legends at I think $6.99 a month, send me video topic ideas. I want to make more content that's exciting that you guys want to watch, and I really do appreciate the support. So give me some updates. Let me know. And regular members too. If you guys want more emotes, we have fun with it. We got the coffee mug. How do football jerseys fit? Usually pretty big. I mean, not pretty big, but they fit little oversized. Do I have my unboxing of my perfect season jersey? That would be a good video to watch. Oh, let's see if Font is wants to go live.
I feel like both of those are gonna be tough comps. So I don't know. Maybe the jacket. I might go after this jacket in like an XL or a large, maybe 188 something. Yeah, that's. Oh, we don't get.
Let's see if Font wants to come on. But there, you know, I would get your size.
Get that free shipping.
If you're 6'1", very slim, do you do large or XL? You can do large, bro. You'll be fine.
Yeah. So that's where I'm at. Those would be the items that I think that you should go after.
If you're very slim, I probably wouldn't go XL.
The jerseys probably have a little profit. I think this track jacket probably has.
Yeah, because they fit a little wide.
Profit potential. But maybe not the most that you can sell something for. But
How many Palace hats that I'm wearing?
normal items.
I have 2 Palace hats.
Shirt could do something. It's really popular, and it's a good Vanson shirt. Nice work shirt. You know, I don't know.
There you go, elevated.
Stripe one just for shits and giggles. I bet that I could get. If I don't want it, I'm sure it'll sell. So maybe I'll do that.
Go for a jersey, Zane. I think it's.
Faith in this.
Oh yeah, what will sell out first? Let's put it in. Let's put it to the poll.
Do you want to hop on for a second, bro? Sure. Where you want to go? How do you want to do it? In the Discord or whatever?
Yeah, let me talk to Font first. Yes. There's a chat room.
Easiest way to do this. I'll jump on with you.
Where's our fucking channel? Don't I have a channel? Members only. Yes.
I don't even know.
There it is. Can you hear me?
Who you got to show? No. No requests.
Oh, I'm suppressed.
Can I invite you?
Input device. Yes, let's go.
There
What
it
up, Font?
Does this work?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you just want to? We don't have to mess with video. We can just do it like this.
Whatever work.
How you doing, bud? What are you feeling like this week?
This work.
Everyone's asking.
Am I feeling like?
Yeah.
I'm feeling like I need to go back to sleep. That's
Yeah.
what I'm feeling like.
I hear
I
ya.
don't think it'll work right. I need to straight set up the camera again.
Yeah.
I need to
It's
fix
like
this.
since we're both streaming, it's always fun getting our virtual
have it set
cameras to
up.
work.
I think I need to reset this up because I changed something since the
Right.
last time. Whatever, we'll just talk.
We'll
It's
just talk like this. I have your stream pulled up right now so people can see that we're
fine.
conversing.
They can see my lovely face. That'll
Yeah.
scare people away. That's not gonna.
No,
help
you're good,
at
dude.
all, actually. Add me. Add you to what? Add the hat. Add you to what? What are you adding?
People are always asking. They want to come in the call.
Oh, I don't know. You guys can go fly a kite. This is
The
for
peanut gallery
important
wants
people
in.
only. This is for YouTube streamer royalty only. So there you go.
Exactly.
What am I feeling actually this week? The thing that I'm probably feeling the most, I think that the best profit based on what you can actually, you know, again, I honestly, for real, I think that the number 9 jacket probably will have the most resale profit if you're able to get that.
Yeah.
However, $700 for a gamble is kind of a lot.
Right.
But I really think that the gradient track jacket is probably the best item. The one with the pink gradient, I think that has the best potential for future profit. I also am very interested in that Vanson leather work shirt. I think that
Come on, baby.
Depending on the stock, that thing could do really well. The thing is though, I really try to think about like how much will somebody pay for a shirt, and that thing's already 178.
Yeah.
Can you get 250 for it? Like that seems like a pretty big
maybe.
Stretch, right? So how much are you really gonna get out of that?
Right.
And then I also think for potentially the football jersey, however, they've made so many jerseys this year.
So many.
They have a jersey every week. So
yep.
The extra $10 for cancer awareness might fuck you in profit there.
Yeah.
But you're giving it to cancer, so
you're giving to Susan G. Komen, and she's doing something with it.
Yeah, I know. Are you for cancer? That's what I'm asking.
I don't know. Yeah.
Because if you don't buy this, then you're for cancer and you're probably MAGA. That's
right.
What I've been saying.
Probably. Exactly.
Yeah,
no, but I'm on the same train, man. I think gradient jacket being 188, I think people aren't appreciating that. I was expecting it could be like 228, you know?
Yes.
And the fact is that the same thing with the leather work shirt. No, it's not leather, but I'm going that for personal and then gradient for flip. That's what I'm feeling.
Yeah, that's kind of what I would say. Don't sleep on the Arc thermal lined sweatshirt. Yep. I don't think those will be, you know, tomorrow profit, but I think those will be like really good holds. And especially, I was going through it. I was thinking the really light, the one with the blue, with the light blue, the North Carolina one. I think in a small size that would be really, really good.
Yeah.
But otherwise, black, yellow, camo. I think those are the ways to go. And probably wearable sizes. I don't know if XXL is the way to go anymore, quite honestly.
It's kind of weird, isn't it? I've seen it stick around longer. Like, it seems like medium will sometimes sell out before that. And that medium used to be like the brick size, right?
Yeah. And now it's, well, think about now we're selling to people. Before you were selling to like people that were collecting things because people were hoarding this shit.
Yeah.
And now you're selling it to people that are going to wear it. So wearable sizes, the more rare wearable sizes, which to me is XL and small right now, are doing better in general. So I think wearable sizes, you know, make more sense right now. I don't know if I would say go buy mediums, but maybe XLs and smalls are probably the rarest sizes that people still.
I always tell people, when in doubt, buy your own size, because at the end of the day, you can always wear it. And I've done that a good amount of times where I'm like, this didn't really work out. I still like it. I'm just going to put it on and give myself a little treat.
Yeah, that's what I call that my birthday closet over there.
Yeah.
Every day is my birthday.
Yeah, every day is my birthday when you buy shit that makes you feel like a child. But yeah, dude, the cone. What's your thoughts? I think it's god awful with the design.
I'm getting one.
You're getting one.
The giveaway yesterday was for a cone.
So damn, I should have. I have something every Wednesday night, so I can. It's rare for me to join your streams, but that's a W prize. Who won?
BK. BK.
DK?
BK.
I know BK.
Donkey Kong didn't get it. No.
Wait, BK, the one who's always complaining about bricks?
Probably.
Yeah.
And he's in here right now.
He is.
He just said add me. I don't know what that means.
I always see BK in chat. He'll be like, it's a brick week again. I'm like, yep. There we go.
Oh, I don't know. He said add me. I don't see any.
I think it stands for Brick Kid. Or Brick Collector with the K.
I thought he owned Burger King. I didn't know.
Yeah.
I thought he was the king.
Right. All right, Font. What about hot takes? What's you got any sleeper picks? What are you thinking about the shop logo? What do you anything else?
I don't know, maybe the leather wallet.
Yeah.
It's again, this is the third iteration of it, so don't expect that much. Oh, you know the money bag? That money bag sold out so fast last time, and
It
was
sold out
flipping for
faster than I thought,
$1,000.
for
Yeah,
sure.
it was going for a lot. So I would say if you were gambly, maybe the red or the real tree camo money bag.
Right.
'Cause that thing, I mean, it was wild. I did not expect that last time. It sold out so fast.
I
and
need
it
to
was
watch. I should have
retailing for
watched a
lot.
review of it. I wonder how it looks inside. Like, is it just open space for cash? Is it?
Yeah, it's basically like the type of. I mean, if you've ever in a business that uses cash, they'll usually have these bags that they hand off to the bank people.
Right.
And they'll use.
I worked at the UPS store for like 2 years, and that's about it.
Yeah, it's just a bag. I mean, it's just an open space where you put a
Okay.
bunch of cash and checks or whatever the hell you would want to take
I told
to the
people
bank.
to make sure you have more than $400 in cash to put in it if you're gonna spend $400 to buy a bag.
If you don't have the 10 G, if you don't have like 5 or 10 G's for this, don't buy it.
Exactly.
Or if you don't know somebody that wants it.
I
Yeah, I mean,
swear,
this is
it's like the people that save up their pennies to get a Gucci belt and then they gotta wait, you know, for the next paycheck. It's like, come on, man, what are you doing?
Well, that's the other thing too for me. What I learned the hard way on like fancy items. You can't wear them every day because
Right.
they're not made to last like that. They're made with quality. They're not made with durability.
Yeah.
So if you try to Timmy your fucking Luke Gucci belt every day,
True.
it's like shit in like a week.
True. Yeah, because they're building it for a different type of quality, right?
Yeah, they're not building it for somebody that's gonna wear it all day long.
Yeah, it's special event thing.
Kinda. I mean, you're most people like that have a lot of those belts. You know, like they're going to Gucci to buy T-shirts. Like they don't even care about money. Obviously.
Yeah.
So it's not about the money. It's about, oh, this belt goes with this outfit. This belt goes with this outfit.
Well, right on, dude. Yeah, I'm
getting
just gonna probably get back to my stream. We're just talking pre-drop shit. Good luck.
What are you gonna get?
I'm going for pink tracksuit, size large, for the flip. I'm debating on XL. I don't know if it matters too much.
That'd be a hard one to cop, I think.
That's why I'm thinking probably gonna go large, and then short sleeve work shirt, size large.
I think you're targeting the hardest things to get this week.
Yeah, we'll see. I've had a pretty good year with manuals, so
yeah, you should be fine. I don't think anybody's burning the site down today.
No.
I think I'm gonna do the same. I think I'm gonna I probably won't get both. I'm gonna have to pick one. The problem is if I get the Vanson one, I'm gonna want that to keep that one.
Yeah.
And if I get I'm not keeping the gradient track jacket probably.
Sure.
That's not something I normally wear. So
sure.
It'd be one of those things. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, I'll let you get back to it.
Right on, bro.
Sign into PayPal and get ready here.
Absolutely. Well, we'll do this again soon. And I was talking to Luke in his stream. He really wants to do an Exorcist watch-along party sometime next week. So I don't know if we can jump in here and do that. I'd like to talk to you about it and definitely invite you and your subscribers to come in here and we can all just kind of chill, watch Exorcist.
Yeah, let's do it. I've been wanting to do I wanted to do an Idiocracy screening, but yeah, I think Exorcist makes way more sense. But that can be the first. Exorcist can be our first movie. If we can find a day to do it, that'd be fun.
Yeah, I think that'll be the thing. So I'm gonna get with Luke and then try to maybe run a poll on in the Discord and see when the most amount of people can come, and then just watch it. Have a good time.
All right, cool. Sounds good. I'm down.
Yep, sweet, bro. Take care.
Yes, sir. Have a good day.
Yep,
Take
later.
care.
Good old Font, the homie. If you guys aren't already subscribed to Font, give him a follow. And now I can get back to you, chat. My sweet, sweet chat. I forget I can control D and mute myself and then talk to you guys. All right, I think I have the items that I believe will sell out first. Starting the poll right now. There you go. What up, dear lover? Mr. Gavin. Pink gradient looks good, but how much can you really wear it? I mean, it depends on what you do. Like if you're in school, I would wear this every day. If you have a professional job where you have to wear nice clothes, you're wearing it on the weekend. You're wearing it on the schmeekend. Money bags will be in, I believe. Ooh, that's a good question. I forget. I believe they'll be in accessories, because if you look, here's the hidden plan. I'll show you guys real quick. This is how you determine what stuff is in, okay? You go to the website, go to the preview, go to the category. Here's the accessories. Is the bag in here? No, it's not. The bag is not in here. So if you go to bags, there it is. So it'll be in bags. There you go. Pro tip. Are the Exorcist pants still sitting? Yeah, wearable, not daily wearable, for sure. And that's the thing. I think some of the coolest pieces aren't daily wearable, and I typically go for those, but I think this is super wearable for me personally. Like, I don't think it's that big of a deal. Like having just a couple patches on it, it's still a button up. It still looks good. You're still looking like a well-to-do, maybe mechanic, you know, maybe you run a race team. And I kind of run a race team in a way. Can I cover the arc thermal one more time? I mean, there's not much to cover. It's a great item. I think a lot of people are going to go after it. A lot of these tend to resell later down the road. Not the first time Supreme has made it. $198 is a great price. Oh, is that what you do, Sean? Yeah. I mean, in Font's Discord, there is a restock monitor. So if you guys aren't already in there, there is a restock monitor inside Discord. It's called Supreme. What is it? I can never find it when it's game time like this. Clothing, text channels, shoes, bots and botting. Supreme. It's just called Supreme inside the restock monitor channel. So this shows, we can scroll back up to Friday. And I believe we saw a lot of the Air Force Ones restock. Yep, right here. And you can just add to cart directly from the server. And that's pretty dope. All right, anything I didn't talk about? Shop logo. I mean, this is pretty non-relevant to online. If you live in LA, you can cop the LA version. If you live in San Fran, you can cop this version. There it is. We can look at a bunch of other pictures really quick to help you guys decide if you want anything. You have the Leave Me Alone pin. And the lookbook was edited out to remove the second pin that was initially displayed. So it looks like we're getting gypped on a pin. They used to be giving us multiple pins, and now they're giving us less than that. I don't really fuck with that, but hey. What are you gonna do? All right, last time I'm editing chat. We're locking you guys in there. Locked. So you used to have this pin. That's the new logo. Oh, wow. That's fucking crazy. How about that? I'm excited for this. So definitely not leather, just an embroidered piece, but I think it looks super sick. very big. And there's the front. Very nice, very nice. Jerseys are under the tops and sweaters, yep. More number 9. There's the red version. I think red looks a lot better, personally. We gotta lock in here soon, guys. Let's look at these last few pictures. And then I'm gonna get the... And there's yellow. Ooh. I gotta get the incense burning. Another shot of the Umbro. Sick. Hanging up. Dope. London or Berlin. Ooh. Nice. And go to Supreme Drops' Twitter. Look at the last few pictures. Breast cancer awareness. Cone. Leather chain wallet. Card holder. There you go. If you guys haven't determined what you want yet, don't know what to tell you. I need to make sure I gotta go back to my face cam really quick. Of course it doesn't work on Streamlabs. Okay, we're good. All right, folks. Let's get it started. 2 minutes. I'm doing this a little different today. Remember, guys, if you don't like the video, if you don't press like, you get less luck. Like for luck. Okay? Subscribe to be sexy. And what else do we got? Become a member if you have a massive dong. Okay? For the ladies, massive memories. What is he talking about? I don't know. Unsure. I do know this smells really good. Palace Neighborhood Incense. All right, guys, lock it in. Spam that lock-in emote. Let's go. So I'm going to be in jackets, I think. Fuck, I don't know what category that thing's going to be in. Is it a jacket? Yes, jacket. Boy, I'm really cutting it close sometimes. And then I'm going for my personal, which will be in shirts. Lock in. $366. Jeez Louise. I'm a human. Mouses, because that goes to the keyboard. Next. Verify. Oh, we got fucked. Go. And go. And go. That was our first time in a while where we've gotten kind of screwed like that. Let's hope we stay in it to win it. Calculating wait time. Let's move on to the face cam. Man, 6 captchas. We've been team 3 captcha for a bit now. Okay, large stripe. I don't care about the gradient. If I have to let that one forego, I'm cool with it. But we got high traffic. We're experiencing. I'm in the queue still. It's loading. It's loading. It's loading. This is not good, guys. Oh, this is not good. Oh, no. Let's see. I got a finger on the trigger to hide the screen though. Yikes. I should have done the thing where you guys tell me to open a new window, add to cart. I feel like hitting back to the store doesn't add that much time though. I really got screwed on those captchas. Black Umbro is flying. Come on. Pink is sold out, is it? I really just want the Vanson. Why is traffic cone sitting? It's been 2 minutes, Peter. Oh, I got checkout. Let's go. Oh, it got sold out. Okay, I got sold out on the pink. I think I'm just gonna single cart the Vanson, guys. I don't think I'm going for the resale this week. I think we're just gonna chill on it. Keep it simple. And I don't want to go add stuff to cart and then miss out on Vanson. You know what I mean? So we didn't get the Umbro. That's cool. I'm getting double captured, dude. What is going on? I've hit 12 captchas, 15 captchas. Please try again. I hit checkout and I'm getting DDoS attacked on the item that I actually want this year. Bro. Please do not fucking make me do another captcha. Thank you. Okay. There we go. That was something. That was definitely something. All right. There it is. Cooked it up. Supreme Vanson Leathers work shirt. I thought it would be easier to go for the Umbro, but people really wanted it, and that definitely happens. Easy cop on the jersey. Let's see what the site's doing. I'll save my screen for later. Let's see what's happening on the site. All right, we'll end the poll. Did anyone see what sold out first? Do we have an answer to the question? Okay, sold out. Black is chilling. Vanson is kind of chilling. Polar Tech, chilling. Looks like the one I like and the black one are doing so far the best. Look at this, number 9. Wow, the one that Luke wanted sold out first. This is what Luke Darnall was going for, guys. The black jersey. Interesting. I would have thought this one surely would have done better. But it's got multiple sizes. I mean, UNC, dang, the white one's almost gone too. I mean, shit, that was the one that would have matched my hat. Varsity loaded in, sold out. Yeah, you should have bought a bot for it if you wanted it. I always tell people, if you really want something, use a bot. There's no shame in it in the modern era. Truckers are still in stock. Cheetah print still in stock. How about that? Not bad, not bad. Well, there you go. Okay, let's see. How much does botting cost me? That's a classified question. Let's just say I have a special opportunity being a YouTuber. What are you pissed at? Should I get the knife? No, the knife fucking sucks, dude. This shit is trash. It's not a good knife. I don't know why you'd want a clip knife. Just go look, and you don't have to get something crazy like this, but do a modicum of research and just get a real knife. Or Supreme Benchmade. I think those are probably the best knives that Supreme has done. This knife is not one of them. So many better knives, yeah. 130 bucks, dude. You can get a Switchblade, you can get Damascus, you could get, depends where you live. I mean, if you live in the land of the free, the world's your oyster for what kind of knives you can get. I'm kind of pissed we missed out on the Umbro. That would have been such a good flip. But I got smoked on captures this morning, guys, and that's okay. Fuck. People listening at 380. I could have done pretty well. I'd have probably made a sale today. Fuck. On the one day I really needed to cop it too. And I ended up paying for shipping. So my total, let me look at, here we go. We'll do, there's what I got. Vanson Leathers short sleeve shirt. I get absolutely smoked on taxes. $204 for that. But what are you gonna do? We'll post it on Discord and we keep moving, right? You can't regrets, no regrets. Okay. Let's see if you guys posted your success in Fonts Discord. I will take a look at it now. Camo ripstop from Blank. Nice. This is a good cart right here. Small. Not bad. There you go. Janet. Traffic cone with the work shirt. Still had to pay shipping, just barely. Who else we got in here? Patricia Vince, welcome. The new Wave Lee went crazy. Zip card holders, chain wallet, track pant, track jacket, jersey. Holy fuck, dude. What's the total on that? Jesus. You guys cop way more than I do. And I'm the one with the channel, which means nothing. Skateboard cone, wallet, 5-panel, nice. Free shipping for the jersey and the work shirt. I probably could have copped a jersey, to be honest. There's font with the jersey, or the cone. Nice. Mr. Stanley, the ARC logo, ARC Thermal. Let's do it. Yeah, I wish I bought a second item, just so I could have gone for something else to flip to offset my costs a little bit. Because 204 straight up. There's Ernest just riding along with Luke. Football jersey. Levi the Locksmith. XL. Nice. The brown edition. Luke went to Pluto. I just left Houston. Chain wallet. This guy taking pictures of his computer is really funny. There we go, it's a screenshot. Hey! Okay, the first varsity jacket cop I saw. How about that? Size small. All right. Let me quickly adjust something on my work computer. But we'll take a look at the site now. It's been 12 minutes. So what is a brick? What flipped? What sold out? The important questions we all need answers to. Well, obviously the number 9 jackets. If you had a brain, which hopefully most of you do, you probably could expect that they were going to sell out pretty quick. Unless you're a hype beast, which I am too. But if you don't understand why stuff sells out, you're still learning, you're still a Supreme Padawan, that's okay. You got some learning to do. But that is, for all intents and purposes, a very exclusive item that I'm not surprised at all that it sold out. Right? It's got the lookbook vibe to it. Yep, it's three items. Discord link in description, bro. Vanson stuff, of course. I mean, hey, looks like large sold out. There we go. Probably keep it unless it absolutely bangs, but I've kind of talked about it for a while now. So I think I'm gonna obviously keep that around. Cable knit sweater. I'm on a fucking terrible size for... Jesus, sorry about that. Cable knit sweater. It's aight. I don't like it really. Jerseys are all gone. They're probably at like 170. Maybe 200. Yeah, 199 is exactly what I thought. I wonder if the people that copped white can hold the line here at 290. That'd be crazy if this ended up being the big flipper, the big steppa. But you have dinglings that are willing to just list right off rip at 299. Like, if people were smart, this person listed at 297. This person should list like 295, and then you could set the market. But it's people that want that quick cash so fast that jerseys just take a while. You have to let the Andes get out of it. And once the Andes get out of it, then people with money are like, fuck, I want this jersey. I don't care how much it is. And that's kind of the way it goes. Shouldn't buy anything you can't afford to hold. That is 100% correct. Someone flipped a pink raglan already. Let's search Supreme number 9. So annoying to type. I don't see one on StockX. Oop, last sale. $398. Sheesh. In a size small? Damn, son. Where'd you find this? I need to hit this. You guys should hold... If you bought a jersey, you should hold it. There's no use in selling it right now. Unless you can get a good price for it. I mean, it just depends, man. It's worth it to hold. I'm impatient too, though, so I get it. But if you're able to hold it, I would do it. Obviously fucking wear it. Guys, I take this. Let's make something clear. I do talk about resale a lot, but obviously fucking wear it. That's the first number one thing. I just like talking about the market because I find it to be interesting. And I'll admit, sometimes I get a little too lost in the sauce. Which should be fair enough. Okay, guys. Not gonna do a super long post stream today. I gotta get back to my shit. But we got Palace coming out tomorrow. If you didn't already see my video, I dropped it on Tuesday. We dropped it. It's Tuesday, bruv, and you can check it out here. But we talk about Palace in that. I think it's pretty damn sick. What's the right size for this thing? Boom. No? Boom. Yeah. Shut up, Palace. Voted up pretty high. Fantasy. I think the fantasy jersey in black is absolutely sick as fuck. You got this trippy artwork here. It's like a... Oh, is that a booty? Oh, hey. She got a little angel booty. God damn. Shouty gotta get on that.
Do not come.
And then we got the other ones too, right? You got the blue one. Ooh.
I mean, it's all right. Like,
okay. And then you got the damn motherfucking... You got this thing. Hey. Whoa there. That's okay. Gooners beware. This is a Gooners beware. This is like hidden goon. This is like Raiders of the Lost Goon. You know, if we're getting Indiana Jones with it. Yeah. You got the t-shirt over the long sleeves stitched into it.
I mean, it's all right. Like,
right. And then we got this guy, which I think is pretty fire. Yes. Queen of Death's going for the donkey. Showing love to Deutschland. Yeah, you and Florian holding it down. I like it. I like the gamer shirt too. The vintage gamer. Ooh. Very, that's Mario. Text me up. Pally, Palzone, whatever. Palace FC. Warning. Explicit content. PSNY. Palace by nature. The Pal tricks. City of London. Down, boy. Gone crazy. Should I read all these? Race Pal. You guys get the gist. No MSG, just a kiss. Yeah, it's pretty sick. It's either like vintage original Game Boy or like Nokia cell phone era games. If you guys remember playing Snake, that type of shit. This is the back hit as well. Front hit, you got like the Michelangelo painting. The hand, man touching the hand of God, or reaching for it, not quite getting it, reaching for it. I forget the name of that piece, but then we got the Shut Up Palace, right? That's probably the best one, I'd say. Fun logo, good time. Nothing crazy though. I could see people wanting to skip it, 100%. Ooh, Nokia says text me up. Okay. That's right. Thank you, Thrifted. Nike is dropping the... how do you use the Nike website? I have to just Google it, I think. Nike is also dropping Stussy tomorrow, guys. Don't forget. Stussy released, I think, all of it on their site and some other exclusive stuff like the other colorway of the Baltoros, but this collection, in my opinion, is pretty decent. Full zip washed fleece hoodie, 135. I would check all this stuff on StockX if you're looking to make money. If you're looking to keep, obviously just fucking lock it in. Bro. Go to the Discord, BS Aimbot. That is where all that stuff, every streetwear drop that we talk about is posted in Discord. So, emails can take up to a day sometimes, man, to be honest with you. But usually they come in a few hours. Yeah, I can't really afford it, Sean. I wish I could. I would flip it and then I would feel terrible, so I'm not going to go for it. Yeah, my email is usually instant. Yep, they're automated emails, so I don't know why that takes a while, but sometimes they do take a while. But all this stuff is dropping on Sneakers app tomorrow. I'm gonna go for the... what is it? Not the beanie. Maybe the beanie? Maybe the beanie and the jump rope. I mean, shameless reseller hours. Haven't sold for anything yet. I'm guessing people are waiting. 122. Let's look at the seller view. Okay, there we go. That's tariffs and stuff. Obfuscating. So Mills really told me and got me to switch to the correct version of this site. And we're gonna move chat again. I know I'm just can never leave you guys alone, but that's how it goes. So look at the seller. The buyer view shows the buyer paid 122, but the seller only sold it for 71. So I need to remember to keep that seller view turned on. And it defaults to buyer's view down here. So sale price 100, seller view is 100 still. Okay, I don't know why it's different. I don't know why it's the same. Nike Carhartt collab? I think you're wrong on that, War. I don't think that's a thing. Nike Carhartt? Never heard of that. Oh, shit. Ooh, I'm wrong. Okay, Carhartt and Nike or Carhartt WIP. Not online. Ooh.
I mean, it's all right. Like,
you know, I don't know. It's AA. At the end of the day, it's definitely a jacket, right? It is a jacket. You can buy this. That is not against the rules. Interesting. Not bad. Where's the Nike parts of it on this one? I guess the t-shirt is cooler. I like that they screen printed it under the tag. That's kind of dope. Nice. Scared money doesn't make money. Yeah, guys, if you don't trust your own decisions, then reselling is not for you. You have to have conviction. You have to believe that you know what's going to resell. And no matter what I tell you, you got to go with your gut. You got to just go with your gut, make your own decisions, be an adult. Don't spend money you don't have. I need to listen to myself sometimes with that one, but hey, we're all human. And you guys all voted for the football jersey in chat. And I can honestly say that that is not correct. Okay, Varsity jacket sold out first. Yep, that's what I do too, Thrifted. It's rare that I ever buy stuff that I don't like, but I think will resell. And I have done that and it's worked out. But the times that it doesn't work out, you feel like a retard because you just bought something you don't like. Thank God the sniper meta in Warzone is still the fucking HDR. Who the fuck is playing Warzone? Who the motherfuck? Mother is playing Warzone. Not I. Okay, guys, let's do a quick... Do you want to watch a video? There's been some stuff that's happened. I think we got to end stream soon, but it's been a while since we've watched a video. You guys want to check something out? BF6 has been fun. I need to get back into it. I've taken a couple days off. I've been busy. What do you guys want? TikTok streetwear brands are crashing out. Cool Kicks is going to jail. Sneakers most hated sicko Ian Connor. Inside the biggest sneaker resale scam in history. This guy's been... Not Trippin's been doing a lot. Rami, the icon, is annoying. Cool Kicks got raided. I don't know, dude. Let's watch the story about Cool Kicks. The one that he got raided is the first one in the series. So let's check this out. This is by Not Trippin'. Go check him out here on YouTube. He makes some cool videos, and I tend to react to his stuff occasionally on stream. So we're gonna watch this, guys, and then end the stream. Yeah, let's do it.
With Cool Kicks was raided by the police with guns drawn live on their Whatnot stream. Adil Shams, the owner of...
He was on Whatnot stream while doing that? I did not know that. Did you guys know that he was literally... That he was literally streaming? That's kind of crazy. That's super crazy.
Cool Kicks seen in handcuffs along with at least 10 members of his crew, a wild amount of police presence, and pallets of Nike and Jordan boxes. Whoa. Cool Kick...
What's actually crazy is a ton of Nike product gets stolen out of Arizona, or it has been. It's been stolen like from like cars, like train cars and shit like that. Kind of nuts. I'm gonna move chat one last time, okay? So we can get the best view of the video. There we go.
Was doing a routine live stream on Whatnot selling Labubus or some other cheap garbage, then was alerted by police.
Chat? What the fuck was that?
This guy looks like a scammer. And that's not racist at all. He has a scammer look to him. He looks untrustworthy.
Oh wait, Jerm said don't do that. What is that? Here? Chat? I don't know. What the fuck just happened? Did somebody swat us? I'll be back.
Oh, bro,
chat.
it's over.
Is it really? Is it prank?
It's over, bro.
After ending the stream, there was a crime scene live streamer, like goddamn Nightcrawler, recording the police holding numerous assumed employees in handcuffs. If you can count better than me, I would just say there's like about 10 of them, maybe more though, in handcuffs or just generally gathered around by the police. First, you can see this goof, who was also seen on the live stream minutes prior. Mainly though, you can focus and see Adil Shams right there in the back, talking to two police officers in handcuffs. I can only assume saying, I plead the fifth, I'm gonna wait until my lawyer, right? But the biggest question here is, where is Rami? I mean,
where is he?
Cool Kick's website is...
Who is Rami? I don't know who that is. He looks untrustworthy. He does.
Currently down. I really don't see Cool Kicks continuing to operate any longer. This is basically the end of Cool Kicks, because Adil is going from screaming at his whatnot viewers to bid more and more for his Labubus to now going to bid his daily commissary in the mess hall. Tonight at 10 p.m. EST, I'm going to be live on this channel going through more details and investigating further about this situation. This is breaking news, people. Adil would then be booked into jail with his inmate information online.
That's the founder. His name is Shams Adil. Sounds like he scams a deal. Sounds like he scams a deal. Right? More like that. More like scams a deal.
I'll leave the link below.
More like he's a sham dealer.
For yourselves. The arrest date is today, arrest time 4:45 p.m. and for the agency description that rated him was the forgery and bunco division. Bunco is, I guess, like an old term.
You don't want that.
And scams. Am I saying it right? I can only assume it's a division of the LAPD or maybe even with the FBI, but if not, it just sounds worse and better for this situation, I guess, in a way. Despite the race is saying that he's white, I really don't think that he's white, but his birth date and his age.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that he's white either.
Match up, and I really don't think there was another Adil Shams getting arrested and booked into jail that day at the specific time. We got our guy. So, Adil, I guess get your thumbs ready in the jail shower, right?
Have your thumbs ready. Have your thumbs ready.
So, why were they
Yikes, dude. Have your thumbs ready. You don't want that to be your catchphrase and then get fucking put up in the big house, man. Get hauled off to the pokey. You're talking about thumbs? Fucking...
Oh my God, bro.
Hell nah, man.
Well, I have a few suspicions, backed with some evidence. Images were taken of pallets of Nike and Jordan boxes being seen in the back of their store or warehouse. What is being posted online is that they were raided for selling counterfeit sneakers, which is the very probable, basic assumption that everyone's gonna assume. Like, I guarantee that is probably true.
I don't know how people wear those big puffers inside and not get so hot. I can't wear this sweatshirt for more than an hour.
True, like it probably is true, partially true, but I really think the theory goes
Wait, you're telling me Labubu hype is dead?
February of this year, there was a spree of train heists.
This happened in Arizona. This fucking happened in my neck of the woods.
All over Arizona and California. Over the span of these 10 heists, $3 million worth of merchandise was stolen, while 11 arrests were made. Who's to say?
Let's see. Never mind.
Made. Who's to say that some of those who were then arrested today could be a part or even affiliated with any of those train heists? These heists were happening in the Mojave Desert and
how you look untrustworthy? Some people just have that look, man. It's usually in their eyes, but it's kind of like a it's like a vibe thing. Right?
Just west is Los Angeles, where Cool Kicks is. I'm sure as the days...
The way they look, the way they put their face together, they're not truly like open and they look shifty.
Weeks go on, more arrest records and news articles or crime records will appear online with specific charges and how deep this operation will really go and even the extent of the charges.
Like, look at them. I mean, I'm sure you can get into some, other shit, but I don't know.
Deal and all of his lackey, employee, fraudster, scammers. I want to keep this video short because that's all there is, okay? But I think if you were not a fan of Cool Kicks, you should feel somewhat, vindicated. You know what? Give yourself...
This was the first video, and I guess there's some more. Like he got raided. He's going to jail.
Let's
get the update video.
By the LAPD on Wednesday with the owner Adil Shams.
Yeah, Pokemon is different. Pokemon is a more mature market. It's been around since the 90s, so that's never going to truly die. There's a bubble. There was a bubble in 2022, and I thought we were done for a while. The fact that it came back so soon is actually surprising. So market will correct, and there will be pieces or cards that sell for highs right now that will eventually sell for higher highs later, in my opinion. Not all of them, but some of them.
And other employees being held at gunpoint and taken into custody. After the raid, Cool Kicks would release a statement attempting to save their business by briefly covering why they were raided, that being, in their words, just in 48 hours, they unknowingly bought stolen sneakers.
Ernest, there's nothing wrong with not trusting someone because they look untrustworthy. Like, that is truly the definition of like street smarts, survival skills. Like, if someone's trying to rob you guys and you're out in public, and this dude is like, maybe they have a hood up, maybe they're wearing like a mask, maybe they're shifting side to side, maybe they're just looking weird. Like, pay attention to that. Seriously, it could save your fucking life. Like, the fact is, human beings, for the long time, we've been doing fucked up shit. Modern society is a pretty new concept. I'll say that. I don't want to get too off topic.
While reiterating that they do not sell counterfeits and nothing about this raid had to do with counterfeit sneakers. Guys, the shoes may have been stolen, but at least they aren't fake.
True.
Right? This cover-up seems to be the most common.
Would you rather buy 2 stolen sneakers or 1 fake one?
Own statements about the situation.
You guys may have heard a lot of rumors going around right now, but just want to let you know, Cool Kicks does not sell fake shoes, fake anything.
Yes, the Cool Kicks
we sell stolen shoes. That's it.
warehouse got raided. The situation has nothing to do with some fake shoes or selling fake sneakers or counterfeit items. That has literally nothing to do with the situation whatsoever.
This is hilarious, but a few days later, the LAPD finally released their official statements, basically blowing this entire case wide open. Reports now say that the police seized over $500,000 worth of stolen Nike sneakers from Cool Kicks' warehouse.
Stolen?
More than 2,100 unreleased pairs and boxes of other Nike merchandise. Investigators reportedly traced the shipment through tracking technology inside the stolen pallets, which were believed to be part of the train cargo thefts that have hit Nike shipments across the country. This suggests that the raid—
Is it though? Charm City? Better for who? It's better that they're stolen, not fake. I guess they could just return them to Nike. I don't know. It's bad regardless. I think stolen is more, I would say stolen is you get in more trouble than fakes.
It wasn't random, and the police likely have been following the trail.
I don't know any of these clowns. Anybody that's top of like resale games, sorry guys, I don't know you and I don't care about you. And that might sound harsh, but like, sorry.
For weeks, if not longer. Cool Kicks tried to downplay the situation in their response, claiming they'd only been doing business with the seller for 48 hours and was unaware of the status of these sneakers being stolen.
We had no
at
clue.
the time of the raid.
Oh, we had no idea. No, we had no idea when we bought them for 50% of what they usually cost from, that's the thing, guys. 100%. I have no doubt that he was paying a good percent discount on wholesale price. So with bulk orders like this, usually somehow you're able to get, I mean, especially if you deal with a manufacturer, but you're able to get bulk discount pricing. I'm sure as fuck this dude was selling them at a stolen goods discount, right?
Really doesn't add up. Firstly, buying $500,000 worth of unreleased sneakers in just 2 days.
Okay, they knew and snitched, scammers. Yeah, bro. It's just mentality. It's that kind of mentality. And fuck those people. I hate scammers so much. I've been scammed. I don't know if you guys have ever been scammed. I've been scammed. It sucks. Maybe I'll tell that story sometime on the channel, but it doesn't feel good. You feel like you've been taken advantage of, right? You feel like you can't get it back. You feel duped. You feel stupid. And it seems like this guy was a real scammer.
nearly impossible, especially when those shoes haven't even hit the market yet. But if they actually did buy $500,000 worth of unreleased...
Both are bad, Sean. I don't really agree with the argument that it's okay to steal from large companies. Even if it is like, yeah, I will say maybe you can argue morally it's worse, quote unquote, when you're dealing with someone whose product that gets stolen is going to affect them more, like a mom and pop store. But that doesn't still give you the right to steal from Walmart or Nike or whatever. Like those places are, you know, they still employ people. They still need to pay people their stuff. It's like, you know, don't steal. Stealing is just bad inherently. There's a reason why it's like one of the 10 commandments. Like, thou shalt not steal. Like, should be obvious, right? But for some people, not so much.
Sneakers in just 2 days. Well, shit, that sounds even worse. If anything, it looks like Cool Kicks backdoored unreleased pairs probably for so much cheaper. Something that's not unheard of in sneaker reselling.
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
All you guys had to tell me was he drives a Lamborghini Urus. All you had to tell me is he drives the fuckboy lame mobile. Dude. It makes a lot of sense. I mean, that is the LA scammer special. The fuckboy that knows nothing and cares nothing about vehicles other than the fact that they want to appear better than you, that they got it like you, and they're happy to drive a rinky-dink Audi with Lamborghini badges on it. Wow. You guys could give me a Lamborghini Urus for free and I would sell it immediately. You couldn't make me drive that vehicle. I would rather, if I had to choose to drive my car for a year or an Urus for a year, I'd probably drive the Urus for a year because that's like, let's be real. I drive a 2009 Honda Civic, but anything more than that, and I would take the high road, okay? On vibes alone. I mean, look at this guy, bro. Fucking people were giving this guy money and were thinking he wasn't going to scam them? What are you, fucking stupid?
Bruh. Circles, especially bigger names, wanting to keep the...
Look at that stance, bro. And you know he's not going to the gym. Hell nah. Got that alien build a little bit.
Their profits as high as possible. Secondly, when you're talking about $500,000...
This picture is great. I love that we keep coming back to this picture and it's so zoomed in that it's fucking like, what are we doing here?
Worth of sneakers, another major red flag would be the prices themselves. If the seller was offering unreleased Nike sneakers at unusually low prices, that alone would signal something was off. No
yeah, obviously.
Legitimate sneaker source would unload that much high volume product below market value unless they were trying to quickly get those stolen pairs out of their hands. The potential of lack of proper invoices, receipts, or supplier documentation would make the deal even more suspicious, especially for a store that's been around as long as Cool Kicks. As a business of that size and reputation should already have strict process.
Why would you do this? If he had a successful store, why the fuck would you do this? For how much could he have made on this deal? They just get greedy. They just, at a certain point, they just don't fucking care. And greed consumes them. The avarice consumes them. And it becomes like they think they can do whatever. So, Rip Bozo, you got caught, dumbass.
Processes in place. Was this one case of them being lazy and careless, or who knows how long Cool Kicks has been intentionally or not buying stolen sneakers and selling them to their customers as real? It wouldn't make sense for them not to cover their bases on such a massive purchase, especially for 2,100 pairs of unreleased sneakers. There are only so many ways a store could get their hands on that many pairs before retail launch, which makes this entire situation, both how and from whom they were bought, more questionable and even more laughable. While there's no concrete proof that they knew the shoes were stolen at the time of purchase, it's hard to believe that they didn't at least suspect something if their business deals were how...
If they didn't suspect something, they're actually fucking stupid. Right? You can't convince me otherwise. They knew. They were fine with it. They didn't care. Simple as that.
happening for more than 2 days. It's also worth noting that unreleased sneakers don't just magically appear in bulk, so any legitimate buyer receiving them
Believe
in
it or
that
not.
volume would have to realize something wasn't adding up. Even if Cool Kicks wasn't directly involved in sourcing the stolen inventory themselves, their willingness to overlook red flags, it's not just about whether they knew, it's about whether they chose not to ask the questions they already knew the answers to. Until a Deal Shams court date later this month, the future of Cool Kicks is very well still up in the air, but with major damages to its reputation and business going forward. However, even if the brand somehow manages to recover, its image is already taking more hits from the inside. One of their most recognizable employees, Rami the Icon, instead of addressing the real issue at hand, Rami has felt the need to join my live streams over the span of the past few days, where I was covering and speculating about the current situation about Cool Kicks. On Saturday, he was typing nonsensical, schizophrenic
Wait, he was in this guy's chat?
phrases, middle school name calling me, and threatening me in person.
What a loser. I don't know any of these guys, but they sound like fucking losers. You guys knew these people? I mean, you guys know about this stuff more than I do, right? You know for a fact. I mean, I've let it be known that I don't watch any of this kind of stuff. I don't pay attention to resellers like that. Honestly, if you shop at Cool Kicks, you deserve it. I mean, yeah. I don't think I would say that's a little far, saying you deserve to get scammed, but yeah, I mean, shopping at resale stores, I mean, sometimes can be cool. It depends, man. It really depends. But I think these places should be pretty obvious what their main goal is. It's not for love of the game. It's not for community. It's not for the quote unquote right reason. It's for the greed. It's for we're cooler than you. Whatever.
Saying that I would get slapped up instead of calling me.
Rami was popular when the whole cashing out your shoes thing was popular. Gotcha. Yes, I remember those videos. We're here with Lenny. He's got his dad's Air Jordan 1 Chicago's from 1985, dead stock. Lenny, I got $5 and $500 in Cool Kids credit. You know, which do you want? I want the Cool Kids credit. Here you go, Lenny.
Over the phone, he constantly insisted that I visit Cool Kicks.
What a fucking child. This guy's really doing the meet me at here fucking shtick. Get slapped up in person, Quentin. I'll be there all week. I would love, if someone challenged me to a fight, I would love to show up. I would go so maniac mode preparing. That's great.
To talk about this.
What a fucking loser.
Person. It's clear that Rami does not like me and took great offense at me talking about his employer and place of work. As if Cool Kicks goes down, so does he.
And that guy doesn't even look untrustworthy. That guy looks fucking normal. That looks like a solid dude. I mean, he probably is just crashing out a little bit because his boss got in trouble.
But Rami's desire for attention
go talk to Rami. Talk to him about what?
For me, only heightened during my next live stream, where once again, he resorted to basic name calling, ego boosting his small, frail ego, more nonsensical claims, and how much better he is than me, and even weirdly taking aim at the size of my apartment and insulting my girlfriend's looks. The only time Rami directly addressed the raid was to parrot that Cool Kicks doesn't sell counterfeits and saying that
it was the only stolen shoes.
If this situation was so serious, why would he even be in my live stream in the first place? I mean,
I don't have anything against this guy. But hey.
Folks, yeah, Rami, getting raided for $500,000 with 2,100
he doesn't look very tough.
Pairs of unreleased sneakers is just one big funny prank. He persistently bragged about how everyone in the live stream chats was focused on him, which
This dude is
Just
pathetic.
so strange for someone with 1.5 million subscribers feel so insecure. I mean, this is just
He has 1.5 million subs.
so pathetic from
Really?
someone of this nature, but really, what do you expect from a fucking sneaker authenticator at a sneaker store? This guy's gonna be unemployed in 3 months. He's gonna have to go back to flipping burgers. And it's so
Damn.
funny. He calls himself an icon. People look up to him as an icon. What is iconic about this?
1.6 million subscribers. What the fuck? Wait, someone said fight. Rami the Icon fight. Customers start to fight. Cops called.
All right, everybody, welcome back to another video. I know
You guys watch this guy? Dude should have showed up. Yeah, this guy looks like a pussy. I'm sorry, but he does. That's not a flattering camera angle either, really. I mean, yeah, judging from the whole situation, these guys all seem like bitches and kind of lame as hell. So, yeah, I hope they get what they deserve. Absolutely. But there we go, guys. That is Supreme Week 8 of Fall Winter 25. And that was some Cool Kicks drama. I know it's a little bit of old news, but I guess it's still kind of in the mix, right? We're still thinking about it a little bit. But what did you guys all cop today? Did everyone get what they wanted? I hope you did. I certainly got most of what I wanted, not quite everything, but I'm trying to fix my screen right now. Hold on a second. There we go. Let's get that. We'll get the music going again. There we go. They got too greedy. Sounds like it, bro. Umbro. Gone. Vanson gone in those two colorways. Raglan gone. Jerseys all gone. Pants gone. Including the black for both. How about our sleeper item of the week? The Polar Tech. That's why I said sleeper. I thought it would have done a little better. Cheetah print, blue hat, gone. Gray hat. Number 9 truckers, gone. None of these. Money bags. Okay, we have Realtree in red. And then the red wallet along with the red, both red wallets. None of the dice ended up going. And yeah, not a bad week to save money. If I didn't love that Vanson leather thing, I would have definitely skipped too. But there we go. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We will have a Palace unboxing, very short video coming up. Literally a YouTube short coming out probably later today on this guy. And then, do I have more Palace, more Supreme coming in? I think I do. So they'll probably see another unboxing video this weekend, as we have typically been doing. Those usually come out on Saturday, whenever I get them done and all finished out. So hope you guys have a great weekend. Lock in for the rest of the week. I certainly need to. Hope everyone just has a good time, a good chill day. Follow me on Instagram, link in the bio, and Twitter, on our way to 10K. I'll drop those all in the chat so you guys can stay tuned with everything Sup Thomas. We've been kind of growing on other platforms, low key. Like my Twitter account has been getting some coverage. I've been retweeting drops, and the algorithm, I think, recently put me into like the streetwear scene. It was like, hey, this is a guy and he makes YouTube videos or something. We don't quite know what he's up to, but we think he's a guy we need to show off more. And here's the Instagram. And then last but not least, the craziest growth has been on the talk of the tick, the Chinese spyware app itself. If you're comfortable giving your personal information to Beijing, follow me on TikTok as well. And all jokes aside, I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.